In this video, I am refinishing a cutting board, and here's what it looks like after I finished. I'll show you how I did it. So basically, you'll need a sander and some 120 grit sandpaper. I'm sanding in a garage, so I've got my sander hooked up to a dust collector, which is powered by my vacuum. I've also got the vacuum and the sander hooked up to a foot pedal, and that way I can just step on the foot pedal and power the vacuum and the sander at the same time. And when I want to turn them both off, I just let off the pedal. So you don't need that, you just need a sander. So now I'm going to thoroughly sand the cutting board. If you have really deep grooves in your cutting board, you'll probably want to start with a rougher sandpaper. So the lower the number, the rougher the grit. Something like an 80 grit sandpaper would remove material a lot faster, and then you could finish with a 120. I only had the 120 grit on hand, so I just went ahead and did the whole project with just 120 grit. But basically just keep sanding and sanding until all the grooves and cut marks disappear. Do that on both sides. And now you'll want to take a paper towel or rag or anything and just wipe the dust. There'll be a lot of dust on the cutting board from the sanding process. And then now to apply a finish, you'll need a applicator pad and either a butcher block conditioner or cutting board oil. Now the conditioner is the cutting board oil plus some waxes, so I'm just going to use that. So I'm going to squirt it on this applicator pad here and apply to the cutting board. So not only does it make it look a lot better and bring out all the grain, it also protects it, kind of waterproofs it. Now these finishes do sort of fade over time, so a couple months later it won't look as shiny and new as it does when you first apply, but they're really cheap. I got both of those at Home Depot. And so you can apply this as thick as you want because it's just a wipe on, wipe off process. So here's what both sides of the cutting board look like, and you can let that stuff set in for a while, and then all you'll want to do is take a dry paper towel and wipe away all the excess. And here's the before. Here's the after. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.